Okay, we are live now. Okay, so I'll go ahead to share my screen. Sharing screen now. This is my screen. I've been shared. Can you see my screen now?
Yes, I can.
All right, that makes sense. You can see the chart.
Yes.
All right, that makes a whole lot of sense. I'm seeing a very good kind of a sell.
Wow.
I'm seeing a sell of this CHFJPY. Seeing a sell. So this market from here, this is a high, this is a low, a higher high, a higher low, a higher high, a higher low, a lower high, a lower low, a lower high, a lower low. Okay, and then a higher high, giving you an equal high with this one, a higher low, a lower high, then a lower low. So at this point, I'm expecting the market to, tank down a little bit. So
So it's
using
a
a
sell.
simple market structure, I have to say, I have to confirm if there is any. This is 200. The site level is here. A round up number. A round up number is here again. Okay, the round up number here and there. So even at that, this market has already was on the downtrend also. The main trend is downtrend. This is a low. This is a lower high, a lower low, a lower high, a lower low, then a lower high, and then a higher low, and then an equal high right here. So I think I'll have to be patient. I won't take the
Okay.
trade now. I have to be patient. I have to mark out
For you to buy.
this level. Mark out this level here. Mark out this level here. And then this one. So that the market comes below this side level, we test it to sell. Or this market will buy up above this level to test it. So massively will continue buying. So whichever one that happens first, I'll be joining. So right now I'm seeing a sell, but I have to wait a little more. There's a there's a reaction here. Price is reacting at this place. There's a lot of weak rejection candles. Price is reacting around this point.
Yeah.
A lot of candles. So I'm gonna leave it. We have not reached. I'm not sure if you understand what I'm doing on the chart. So you have not yet.
Yeah.
You haven't yet got. I'm also seeing a
Well,
serious
it is.
buy. I'm seeing a buy on GBPJPY. The trend is an uptrend, serious uptrend ever since. So right now it has touched this point. There's a slight level there. 217, 218. Side level is here, which is 218. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Round number is there. There another one below. Side level is also around this point. That's it. There another one up here. 218, 500, 1, 2. So this is it. I'm seeing a buy on GBPJPY. So let me check the news first. I've not checked the news today. So the GBP, the news on GBP happened at 7 o'clock. You see PY Consumers Price Index year over year, and they say the GBP is weak. GBP is weak as of this news. Okay, GBP is weak. So that's it. USD card, USD card is what? USD card has turned to is a downtrending market. USD downtrending market. USJPY, USJPY is also buying. It's a bullish market. Euro USD, what USD is showing is giving a structure of an uptrend. In the sense, it's like this is a high, it's a higher low, a higher high, a higher low, a higher high, a higher low, then I give another higher high. So standard, if you're not a trader USD, it's definitely gonna be a buy. So even at that, and decide to take your long, you know, this thing. What is wrong with this chart? Let's check USD. Oh, oh, oh. Okay.
20 plus. I don't know. How I'm not sure. Good afternoon, sir.
Good morning, sir.
Dave.
On the
Mr.
okay,
Prince, good
bro.
morning. Welcome. All
Good
the night,
afternoon.
wonder.
Fine, no. How your
Okay.
side?
All right. That was awesome. Awesome. Wonder.
I'm not
Yes,
sure. But
bro.
okay, here. But Jeremiah. Easy, ala.
Yes, boy, you see, Allah. Hey.
Nah, ya no bola gaga gaga gaga. Nke ọ bụla eyi m ya gaba gaba. Ọla alakụba lele ka ọla awọ kọfa ya. Allahu akbar. Allahu akbar. JP1. Where's the card? Where's the JP1? USD. What's the USD? Definitely below it. USD card. USD. USD. Now, USD card. BPO.
Mr. B, other thing,
Yes, yes, yes. I can hear you.
because I'll be back in a jiffy. Please, can I just make other if let me take my medication. I'll join. I'll be back. I'm live. I'm live already. Just let me just take my medication. I'll be here in a jiffy.
It's all right. No problem.
Thank you. Just 10 minutes.
It's okay.
Ndolo Shineki, Omani Shandolo, Ndolo Papa, Omani Shandolo,
Already,
So you are back.
Not fully back. Uh, it warrant that I have to boil hot water. So it's on fire though.
Normally, if
It's
you are
blazing.
busy, you have to log out of the class. We cannot be waiting for you. If you are busy, you log out of the class. When the day you are not busy, you can join.
No, 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 no,
We'll
no.
not be waiting for you.
PZ doesn't have anything to do with this. We can be flowing.
If you are not focused on the class, if you are busy, you
I'm
cannot be
focused.
doing the two things at the same time.
Mm,
We will
I'm
not be waiting
focused.
for you.
We can
Uh,
proceed.
yeah. So yesterday we stopped at okay yesterday we stopped at psychological levels,
Psychological level. Yes.
which are round up numbers for banks and institutions. They place interest at those areas because they close their trades or open positions at those levels. So there's something now called trend line. Trend what?
Trend
Trend
line.
line. Okay, so trend line, as you become assured in trading, you you will not only be drawing it out again, you use your eyes to understand it. Okay, but for now,
Yes.
I will teach you trend line. But before I can do that, do you know what a trend line is in trading?
No.
Okay, you don't know what a trend line is. So you can see the chart, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, very good. Very good. So here is an example of a trend line. So let's go to GBPJPY on Rwanda. Okay, you are seeing this chart. This is an empty chart. Are you there, please?
Yes, sir.
Yes. Yes, sir.
Okay. So this is a GBPJPY pair. So when we are there is something called top down analysis, just like this, top down what analysis.
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 So it simply means that you start from the weekly time frame, then you get down to the daily time frame, get down to the 4 hours time frame, get down to the 2 hours time frame, get down to the 1 hour time frame, get down to the 30 minutes time frame, get down to the 15 minutes time frame, and at this level is where you take your trade. At this you can enter a trade at this level, or you can enter a trade at this level, at this time frame, or you can also enter a trade at this time frame. Okay, so out of these time frames, you can start looking for entry. So top down analysis right now, you have seen it, right?
Yes, sir.
So how does it apply? So you can see right here, this right here is where the time frames are listed. Later you can go to tradingview.com, sign up with them, and then fix yours like this. It's simple, it's not hard to do, and it's free. This is weekly. Here is W, it stands for weekly, 1 week. Here is D, it stands for 1 day. Here is 4 hours, 2 hours, 1 hour, 30 minutes, and 15 minutes. So this top-down analysis it simply means that you start analyzing the market from the weekly time frame. Are you getting my point?
Yes, sir.
You start working from the weekly time frame and then you descend down to the 15 minutes. You see it? So right now, let me go to the weekly quickly. This is the weekly time frame. You can see that, right?
Yes, sir.
So this is the weekly time frame. So right now, this chart you are seeing is on the weekly what?
Time
Time
frame.
frame. The
Fine.
weekly what?
Time frame.
Weekly
Time
time
frame.
frame. So let's quickly mark it out. So right now, I'm on the weekly time frame now. So looking at this chart, this weekly time frame now, okay, for someone that has already gained some knowledge, this chart right now is an
It's up.
uptrend.
Up there.
It's an uptrend because the chart is going up. It's going up. It's going up. The market is going up. You can see it. It is not going down. It's not
Yes,
going
sir.
down. You see it now? So it's an
Yes, sir.
uptrend because it's doing what? The chart is heading to the upside.
It's going on.
Overall, the overall movement of the chart is heading to the upside. It doesn't mean that even though it's going to the upside, this point is a downtrend. Downtrend is here. You can see that a downtrend is also here. So even though it's going up, inside those uptrends, there's still a minor downtrends. But that is not our mission. Our mission right now is to show you, is to teach you what is what a trend line and
Trend
how
line.
to place trend line on a chart. So right now that I'm on the weekly time frame, I pick up my trend line tool, but the trend line is is the second is here. The second option of the two line, the first one there. This is it trend line. You take it, you can go to that place and find it, and then you place it at the bottom of a chart like this, and then you extend it to touch another bottom of a chart. In this formula, it must have two touches, and then you extend to the future. It must have what?
Touch.
What is?
A trend line must have two touches
Okay.
before it is valid. So right now I placed mine. Let me delete it again. I started from here, and then you see it touched here, and then I touched this point, and then I extend to the future. Okay, so it is following a trend line means it's a line that follows the trend. It's following the trend. So it touched here. You can see that, and then again it
Yes.
touched here. So do you see it?
Yes, sir.
So it has touched here, it has touched here. So a trend line must have two touches to be valid. It can have three touches, four touches. Even the more touches it has, the more strong it is. Okay, but two touches is the minimum. You understand?
Yes.
So two touches is the what? Is the minimum. A trend
It's the
line is
minimum.
a line that follows the trend. Is a line that follows the trend. That's why it's called a trend line. So this is an uptrend. So the a trend line is a line that follows the trend. So if you can see how the market is going up and this line is going up. So right now, remember, I'm still on the weekly. Okay. So looking at the weekly time frame here, we have seen that is an uptrend, right? It's going up.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So we are done with that. It's an uptrend, and I have placed my trend line on this weekly. So right now, because we are treating the topic of trend line, I'm not seeing any. I can try to see if I can fit a trend line here. And before you can put a new trend line again, when you have already put the trend line already, the new one must start from the last touch of the one you put before. So assuming I want to put a trend line now, it must start from this touch that this one we just before to continue. So you see, if I put it there, it doesn't really make any sense much. I leave it. So right now, looking at this time frame, this weekly time frame, I'm done. I'm not seeing any other trend line right now on this weekly time frame. So I'll move down to the daily time frame, which is the next time frame. Is that correct?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So this is the daily now. Is loading up. Okay, we are now on the daily time frame. We have seen that the chart has somehow expanded. So I will also look to see if I can see any other. I also look to see if I can see any other touch. You see, the first one we play stopped around here, right?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
The first one we played stopped around here. It was here. At this point, you see. You can see it clearly now.
Yes, sir.
So, so what I'm gonna do now is to pick my trend line tool and start from the last touch of that one and see how many touches I can get. So if you're seeing, I'm getting so many touches already on these 4 hours. It makes so much sense. Okay, if you can see that. So this point,
This daily.
at this point, hmm?
Daily, yeah. 4 hours.
At this
You said
point
this.
is one. I'm on the daily, sorry, take time from daily.
Mm.
So at this
Okay.
point, from where I started, is the first touch. See, it touched here. This is second touch. You see it, and then it touched here. It touched this point. Look at it. It touched it. This is the third point. Okay, you can see that, and then it
Yes, sir.
touched this point. So how many touches do we have on this trend line
We
now on
have
the
four
daytime frame? How
touches.
many touches is this? We have four touches, which means
Four
that
touches.
this trend line is what super strong. Is stronger than even the one from the weekly that was only two touches. So does the trend line look neat to you? Does it look very neat?
Yes, sir.
It does.
Though, are you understanding what a trend line is and how to apply it on the chart? We will still move down to the we will still move down to the 4 hours time frame because right now we have done the weekly and we have done the daily. So the next is the 4 hours. Okay, so going down to the 4 hours now, this is the 4 hours now. So see, looking at this 4 hours, remember at this point was the last point where the daily trend line touched, which is this trend line. Okay, so to see if I can place a trend line again, okay, I have to start from where the daily stopped, which is here, and then I'll place this one this way. Okay, now watch. I'll
So,
place this one this way. Are you seeing it?
yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
So now it's giving me it's giving this, at this point where I started from is one touch. Then it touched here. It touched here. This is second touch. It touched here a lot. Third touch. And then at this point, the trend line kind of seems like to pass through within the market, the candles. Okay, within the
Yes,
what?
sir.
The candles. It's no
Candles.
longer a clean touch. It's no longer what? A clean touch.
The plain touch.
Because this assuming this market, all this assuming this market, assuming this market at this point, assuming all this price reaction here at this point has not happened, assuming they have not happened, the trend line would have stopped around here. Please, do you understand this?
Yes, sir.
Assuming
Yes,
all
sir.
of these candles have not printed, assuming that they have not happened, the trend line would have stopped around here. And do you know the concept of a trend line? A trend line is when the price comes to touch it, okay, you buy because it's going to push the price up on an uptrending market. Please, do you understand that?
Yes, sir.
But if it's you can also apply a trend line on a downtrending market. So when the price comes back to trend line, you know it will push the price down. Then you sell. But at this point, you can see what is going on here. The price was around this point, and then the price came back to the trend line, and trend line pushed the price up. Are you seeing it?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
And then the price still came down again to the trend line, and the trend line pushed the price up again. And the price came back again to the same trend line, and the trend line pushed the market up again very massively. So at this point now, you're also expecting for the price to come back to the trend line, for the trend line to push it up. Is that not correct?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So we remember I said, assuming that this price action here has not happened, this trend line would have stopped around here, and you will extend to the future. But now that even though you have extended your trend line and the market came around there, the market came around here, okay, which was supposed to push the price up around here this way. But then it is not pushing the price up. Price has a kind of broke below the trend line. Please, do you see that?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Price has done what? Broke below the trend line. Okay? There is something in
Yes,
this
sir.
market that we call break and retest. I'll give you an example of it. So this is a market. Please watch me now. This is a market. This is a high. This is a low. This is a higher high. This is a higher low. This is a higher high. This is a higher low. This is a market now, a higher high and a higher low. Okay? So this is a market movement, and then I place my trend line this way. Okay. On this thing now, how many touches do I have? You can see that I have first touch here. Are you seeing that?
Yes, sir.
Second touch here. Are you seeing that? Third touch here. Are you seeing that? Fourth touch here. So what do you see on this thing now that I just draw? I see that at every point the price comes back to that trend line, the trend line pushes the price up. The trend line pushes the price up. Do you see that?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so good. When the price now comes back again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So when the price come back again for the fifth time on the trend line, what are you expecting? What are you
To push
expecting?
more, to push more up.
To, to push more up. But again, okay, very good, very good. But now, if the price did not push up again, but the price now comes down in this manner,
That means
okay,
the market is
the
trying
price
to.
comes more down in this manner now, okay, the price comes down in this manner, and then the price comes up this way, the price is coming up this way, and then selling down this way. So what do you think is not happening?
It's trying to sell.
He's trying to sell. Okay, good answer. But then that is not the only confluence or criteria you will use to join for a sale. Okay, even though it has done so, this thing now, the price has done here. This thing has done here. We call it break and retest. Break and what?
And it is.
Break and retest.
Yes.
Break and retest. You can see that
Yes, sir.
break and retest. So what it means that when the price breaks, instead of the price to touch the trend line here and then push up to go and give you another higher high, it didn't do that, but the price came down to break below the trend line, different from these previous touches, and then break above it, retest the trend line. Retest is it has broken below it like this. Okay, retest means it has broken, the price broke the trend line. You can see that this
Yes,
is
sir.
broken, and then it's come back again to retest to touch the trend line to keep on selling. Do you understand that?
Yes, sir.
So that is the retest. So now, even though you are thinking of a sale, okay, are you getting my point now?
Yes, sir.
It is not the only thing you should look at to take your sale, because I taught you the concept of market structure, and I told you that market structure is the king. So this is an uptrend, right? And this is called market structure. Do you agree with me?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so now at this point now we have a low. This is a low. I mark it out. Okay, and here is a what? A high.
Hi.
And here is a what?
Hello.
And this high now will come down to give you what? A higher low. Why is it called a higher low? It's called a higher low because this low is higher than this low.
Yes, sir.
Okay, you get the point now?
Yes, sir.
Then
Yes, sir.
this higher low will go up, okay, to give you a higher high. Why is it called a higher high? Something that is higher than the other one.
Yes,
Because
sir.
this new high is higher than this
Than
previous
this one.
high. Do you see that?
Yes, sir.
So after a higher high, you get what? A higher low.
And hello.
And after a higher low, what next do you have? A higher high.
A higher high.
And after a higher high, what next do you have? A higher low.
A higher.
And after a higher low, what else do you have? A higher high.
A higher high.
Okay, good. So after a higher high, what next do you have?
A higher low.
A higher low. A higher low. The higher low can be at any point. It can be here. The higher low 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 can even be here. The higher low can even be here. Why? Because it is still higher than this one, than this first one, than this one. I
Yes,
seen
sir.
it.
Yes, sir.
So,
But the moment, the moment any of this low now is no longer higher, the moment is no longer higher and comes down to be below or to break below this previous
This
higher low.
previous one.
What does it mean?
down trend. It
What
goes
does it
down
mean?
trend.
What does it mean? It
The
means
lower
that
high.
the chart has done what we called has
Okay.
done what is called a change of character. A
Change of
change of
character.
what?
Yes, character.
Character.
A change of character. A change of character. Change of what?
Character.
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 Some people can label it as CHOCH, like this. Change of character. You see it?
Yes, sir.
Hello?
Yes, sir. A change of character.
So it has done a change of
Change of
character
character.
and it has given you the first sign of a change of character, which means that this market has done something that signifies the trend is no longer an uptrend. It is now changing
Okay.
to a downtrend.
Downtrend.
Do you
Okay.
understand? But
Yes, sir.
you should
Conclude.
not rush.
Yes, sir.
To
You
enter the
should not,
market.
please, these things are important. People should pay attention to the class. So you should not rush to enter the market because this thing can
Okay.
also mean a manipulation. Can also mean what?
Market
Manipulation.
manipulation. Manipulation.
Market manipulation. What does it mean? What does it mean that? Let me tell you what it means now. Please pay attention now, okay?
Yes, sir.
Manipulation means that central banks and the hedge funds, institutions, companies, those that trade with billions of dollars, okay, they can, because they are trading with billions of dollars, okay, when they place an order, because they are placing an order with a big account, if they say buy, the market have a high tendency to move. They have the they have the capacity to drive the market. If 20 institutions are trading with $1 trillion, if all of them place a buy, the market will, because they have a lot of capital that is pushing the market. Okay, do you
Yes,
hear
sir.
my point?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So now remember we were expecting a buy here because following the pattern, the market has been doing before. Okay, this is an uptrend, and here is the first touch. Okay, and here is a what? There.
First touch.
And here is a what? A second touch.
Second touch.
Are you seeing that? And here is a what?
Yes, sir. Third touch.
Third touch. And here is a what?
Fourth touch.
Fourth touch.
Then what will you be expecting to do here?
Fifth touch.
At
Fifth
this fifth
touch
touch now, what will you be expecting to do looking at the previous patterns of the market?
Is to buy.
Is
is
to
to buy.
buy. Thank you so
To buy,
much.
yes.
Now, thank you. Now, manipulation now can happen because these big industries that have a lot of money have already known that a lot of buyers, a lot of traders are looking to buy from this point. From this point, they are looking to buy from this point. Okay, and they will place their buy position like this. Are you seeing it?
Yes, sir.
And then set their stop loss like this, and then place the take profit at a high like this. Is that correct?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
But do you know what they will do? They will first, instead of them to buy, they will first push the market down to take your stop loss. They will push the market down. The market will go. The market you are seeing a buy, and the buy is so clear and so neat that is a buy. That everything is showing is a buy. Even if they are also seeing what you are seeing, but because they want to make more money, eh, they will push the market down to take all your stop loss. And the market take your stop loss, and then after taking your stop loss, the market will still come up to go and still buy to even go above your take profit even more and more and more and more and more.
Well, I have questions, sir.
Do you understand this thing?
Yes, sir. I have one question, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, hold on before you ask your question. Hold on, please. Hold on. Now that this market, now that this market has done this, remember we were here before. Okay. Now that the market has done this, market has
Manipulated.
done this, which I told you is the first sign that signifies that this market has turned to a downtrend. Is a first sign.
Downtrend.
And also, it
Mm.
can also be a manipulation.
Mm.
Are you following me? Hold your
Yes, sir.
question. You
Yes,
asked
sir.
the question very soon. Now, remember, okay, for the market to completely turn to a downtrend, you will have a low and a lower high. You will have a low and a what? A lower high.
Over high.
So now we now have our low, and this low has broken the low of this uptrend. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
This low has broken the low, this uptrend. Now, and that is your first sign, looking that you are getting your downtrend now. You do not rush and join. And then the market will still come up again to give you what? To give you what?
A higher high.
To give you no, that's wrong. To give you a lower high. I don't know why
Lower
you
high.
are not getting this correct. The market has already broken a low and give you a sign of a downtrend, which is the first sign. Now you should be looking at to get your lower high, which will now confirm that yes, we have now turned to a downtrend. Okay, so after you get your lower low,
Yes.
the next thing you're looking out for is your lower high, which will confirm for you that we have turned from a down from an uptrend to a downtrend. So here is your lower high. After a lower high, what do you get next?
A lower low.
A lower
Lower
low.
low.
Thank you very much. This is a lower low now. And after a lower low, what do you get next?
A lower high.
Lower high.
You will get your lower high. Hold on, let me just get a coffee. You will get your lower high, my brother. You will get your what?
A lower
Lower
high.
high.
Your lower high. You get your lower high. Okay? You will get your lower high. And after a lower high, what do you get, please?
A lower low.
Lower low.
A lower low. So now when the market is doing this, now what are you targeting? You should be targeting to sell. You will now be ready
To
to
sell.
enter the market and sell because we have confirmed that this market is doing what?
A
A
downtrend.
downtrend.
A downtrend. Now you can be able to place your trend line and place your trend line. I'm going to give you a lower low in this manner. You can place the trend line and extend to the future. The trend line has now changed from going up to going down. And at this
Down.
point now, you have seen that it has given you a lower what, a lower high. You put your sell position, set your stop loss to a lower low, put your TP to a lower low, set stop loss, and they wait for the market, be patient for the market to do its way, walk around the way it wants to do, behave like a madman, and then still come to your profit and give you the money you want to make.
Profit.
Okay, who have a question now, please? Your
I have
question,
a
please.
question.
Yes,
You
sir.
said of company can push the market down, you know.
Yes.
So I want to ask if they push the market down and your stop loss take you out, those money that you lost, is it the group of company will make that money that you lost?
Okay, okay, okay. Let me explain your question. Very, very simple. Okay.
Yes, sir.
In the in trading, whenever you are losing money, okay, if you are losing money, and let's say you are buying, you are buying, but you are buying, the market is a selling market, and you are buying. The market is what? A selling market,
Selling
and
market.
you are buying, which means you are going against the market. Okay. Now, the person that is selling when you are buying is making profit. You that is losing money. Okay. That person is
Mm.
just making money. So the money goes to the market. The money stays with the market. The money is in the market. What it does for that company now is that it helps them to have what is called market volatility. What do I mean by that? Simple English is that simple English is that you help to fill their order. Let me explain it in simple terms. Let's assume you are let's assume that you are selling cement. Okay,
Yes,
hello.
sir. Yes, sir.
Let's assume you are selling cement, and then cement is selling for 12,000 naira. 12,000 naira, right? And you that sell
Yes, sir.
cement now, you have ordered 5 trailers for 52 million. For how much?
52 billion.
But companies that also sell cement, that uses billions of naira to buy cement and sell, they don't want to buy at that 12,000 to go and sell. They are targeting cement to be at 10,000 before they will buy. Are you getting my
Yes, sir.
point?
Yes, sir.
They are trying to see if cement can be at 10,000 naira before they can buy, so that they will make more money. Now, do you know what they will do?
No.
They will find the means. They will find the means to push the price of cement down to get to 10,000. And do you know how they can do it?
No, sir.
They will manipulate the market. Number one is it either they wait for rainy season to come. Hello?
Yes, sir.
Is either they wait for rainy season to come, so that the price will come down on its own. Then they will buy the cement and keep it to sell after rainy season and make the money they want to make. Or if they're in a hurry, they will decide to manipulate that market. And how will they do it? It's simple. Hello?
Yes, I'm with you.
Assuming it's Dangote cement that they want to buy at 10,000 naira, or Bua cement. Let's say is Bua cement that is selling at 12,000. But this company that has billions, they don't like to buy at 10,000, 12,000, because they will not make too much profit. They want that cement to be at 10,000, and they are now looking for a way to do it. Do you know what they will do? They will
No.
this company now that the people know them very, very well. People that do cement business a lot. They know, people trust them that they do cement business. They know just about cement. This company will now go and be writing and telling people that Bua cement is not good again. No, See what Bua is doing now. That the cement is really not giving them what they want. That people should be buying, should be buying Dangote. Are you getting my point?
Yes, sir.
If 1,000 people are buying Bua before, the moment that company start to say that thing within that month, 2 months, if 1,000 people are buying from Bua, my brother, that 1,000 that buy from Bua will reduce to 500, 200, 300, and that thing will force Bua to reduce their price so that they can see people they will reduce their price to attract people that will buy. Am I making sense to you?
Yes, sir.
If you ọ rụọ ngwa afịa rụrụ ịchọrọ ire ere at the price of 20 naira per wine, ịrụsịa ngwa afịa anụ ala arọchighị ya arọch n'ogidezie ala ma arọch ya again ede ya agawa ndị na-abịa ego ara ajụga gị nna m ka ị ga-emekwa na ọrụ ibutu price ka eme ma cheap price ga-eme ha.
Exactly.
So now Bua, because Bua now ala enwezi buyers again, on them they will push down, they will bring their price even to 9,000. Say, come on, my price or get attract.
I'm amazing the attract.
So once able to price ozugbo, the company na asị na Bua adịghị mma to go they go Bua 2 billion naira ozugbo. Ha gosizikwa Bua na ha na-akwasị ndị mmadụ la Bua adịla ha mma la Bua nwaziri mma na lọzi Bua la Bua eweta la ihe ahụ mere Bua la correct gị ya mezie ya na ọdịzie mọ beta na nna gị forget kwa la Bua kakwasị Dangote mma ofu ndị ahụ sọ la Bua adịkwa mma last 2 months la bagị na Bua adịgo mma na la ọdịgo mma na ha la Bua ekwugo na la Bua does the board na to God agụ you will start buying Bua again because the company ama ha amara cement. Ama me what this thing.
Yes, sir.
Ona ka business dị. Ịla azụ business ahịa ọgwụ. Ịla azụ business atọ na pastamol ndị Emzor or nke ndị social company. La Emzor adịghị mma. La ọ na-akwụsịsị ole nwa ya na isi ebido wakwa gị after 2 hours. Na nke golie gị gịrị pastamol nke ndị company ọzọ. Nwanne hapụ Emzor gụba nke ọfụ ahụ na ndị Emzor butu price ha. Company a na-eyi ọdịwa mma jeka buo la trailers park ya. Trezie ka 2 months ga ha ebido iyi ha were je kwụọ Peter Odeshi ụgwọ kwụọ Ọsọfịa ụgwọ kwụọ Iniedo ụgwọ mgbe ha yibe na Emzor the best ịgba TV ile afụ ga na-eyi Emzor the best ile afụ Peter Odeshi ile afụ Ọsọfịa ile afụ Mr. Ibu alaghị ile Emzor amaka ọkwa Emzor ele nọdụ ma mma nwanne by then ma la company egolu ya paaki ya ịlaghọta business na
Yes, sir.
by the man company go lia park ya and ha go their ship park zie kwụzie ụgwọ ka a na-akọ maka Emzor ka ole ewuzi ka a na-ebute mgbe ha na-erezigba ha na so a full-on market of psychology. So now these people can ha na-eme ya ọ bụrụ na ha na-eme ya mgbe ọbụla they do it when they want. That's why even though they do it, it does not still mean that what you are doing is that's what is wrong. That's why you must wait. Example, you must when you see that the market has already given you a lower low here. This lower low now has broken this. Had it been this low now? Okay, when it came to this trend line, okay, you are expecting a buy. Is that correct?
Yes,
is
sir.
that correct,
Yes, sir.
Sonny? But
Yes,
now,
sir.
had it been the market came down more to around this level at this same point now. Okay, at this point now, is it still an uptrend or a downtrend? Answer me, please, son.
Oh no, it's a downtrend. It's a
not
downtrend. And
confirmed
somehow
yet.
it's manipulated. It's not confirmed. It's still manipulated.
With the wait, Sonny have to answer first. Sonny, do you understand my question?
No, sir. Come again, please.
Okay, now please listen. I beg. This market now was buying. It was buying right from here up a high, a higher low, a higher high, a higher low, a higher high, a higher low, a higher high, a higher low. Okay, and the market is already here at this point now on a trend line. Okay, at this point I know you are expecting to buy. Okay,
Yes,
you
sir.
want to buy from here for the price to go up. Is that correct?
Yes, sir.
But then the market did not respect this trend line to go. The price still came below the trend line and come to this point. This point is that right here, uncle. Is this market now still an uptrend or a downtrend?
It has not confirmed downtrend yet. I have to wait.
Okay,
I have to
explain,
wait
please.
because
Explain.
yes, I have to wait because the market instruction has changed. I have to wait to confirm if the downtrend has confirmed already before join the selling.
You are 100% wrong for what you said. You are 100% wrong. 100% wrong. What you said is not correct. I'll show you again, please. You are failing this. This thing is so easy to understand, but you don't understand it yet. Look at this market. Look at this market. You are very, very wrong. Very, very wrong. Are you seeing my this thing?
Yes, sir.
Okay. I'll show you why you are wrong. You both should take this class serious. So take this in serious. So okay. This is the first touch, right? This is the second
Yes, sir.
touch. This is the what?
Third
Third
touch.
touch.
And this is the what?
Fourth touch.
Okay. And then we are starting a fifth touch here, right? At this fifth touch, you're looking to
Yes.
sell or buy. At this fifth touch.
Yes.
Buy.
Buy, correct. Good. Now I told you something about the market structure. This is the market. This thing
Market
now is
manipulation.
all these things I draw out here is the market structure, and I've talked to you about it before. Okay, that this point, let's mark it out. This point is a low. Okay, and this point is a what?
High.
A high.
Yes, sir.
And this high, this is a low, and this is a high. Okay, this is a low,
Yes, sir.
and this is a high. So after a high, you will get a low. This high now will give you a low, and this low now, okay, we call it a higher low because we call it a higher. This is the low. We call it a higher low
Yes.
because this low is higher than this. This is the first low we had,
That
right?
the, yes.
So you see that this
It's
new
higher
low
than the
now,
lower.
this new low is higher than the previous one.
Yes.
Do you see it?
Yes, sir.
Now the principle is simple. Even if this low is here, is it still higher than it?
A bit higher.
It is still, even a bit is still higher. It's still higher than it. Even if
It's
this
still
low
higher.
is here, is it still higher than it? It is still
It's
higher,
still higher. It's still higher.
and it's
Yes.
still and it is still an uptrend.
A higher high. A higher.
Even if okay, it is still a higher low because there is still a distance between them. Okay,
Yes. Yes, sir.
please, are you understanding what I'm telling you? Explain to you.
Yes, sir.
Should we postpone the class? You guys are not
I,
serious.
ha- I have a question,
No,
dear
we
sir.
are. We are catching up. Okay.
Sir, I
Okay,
have a
ask me,
question.
please.
You know,
Ask me.
when we are expecting higher, because I have saw that many times. When we are expecting to buy after lower high, you know, the market break the structure, go and do lower low. Sometimes, you know, immediately the thing happen. Are we? Are you expecting me, or should I just jump to be selling? I have to wait to the market to do at least lower high.
Okay.
After the lower low, are we expecting the market to do lower high to confirm that the downtrend is confirmed before you are can able to sell? And that is the reason why I say in that point the market structure had changed. I have to wait to confirm that this market has turned to downtrend before I will be looking for chances to sell. Because sometimes I have thought something like that, the thing broke, and we just jump into the market and start selling. End of the day, the
It's not
market will
done.
still go up again. Highest the market will still go and do equal higher high before we push down. That is the reason why I answered that question.
Okay, I will still ask you that question again. So just pay attention now. Okay, you are very correct what you say, very, very correct. But the question I ask you, I will still ask you again. That is why I'm explaining this thing now to see if the both of you will understand it correctly now. Are you guys seeing my screen very clear? Is it very clear and clean?
Yes,
Yes, sir.
yes, sir.
Okay, very good. So now the market is this. So here is let's be labeling this thing. Maybe it's confusing you guys. Here is a low. At this point is a low. This point is a low. Labeled as L. Okay. Labeled as what? L. At
L.
this point is a high. Labeled as what? H.
H.
Okay. Then this after a high. Okay. The market will come down to give you a low. Because market does not move in a straight line like this. It does not move like this. It moves in waves. Why do you call it waves? Because it moves in zigzag pattern. Market moves like this. It moves in waves. It does not move in a straight line. Do you see it?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So we call this thing waves. This is how a wave movement. It moves like this. It doesn't move. Market does not move on a straight line like this. It's going up. Even though it's going up, it does not move straight. It moves. This is how market moves. So you see when you now look at it, you see that it is still going up. It's still heading to the upside. Is it correct?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So here is a low, labeled as L. Here is a high, labeled as H. Now after a high, the market will come and give you a low. But now, give you a low. But now, because there is already a low before, and this new low is not equal to that low or below that low, we call it a higher low, HL, higher low.
I am.
Do you know why it's called a higher low?
Yes, sir.
Why?
Because yes, sir. Because it's higher than the lower
previous one.
previous
Very
one.
good.
Because
It's higher than the previous one. Okay. Now, for me to twist your brains more now, as more question now again. If this low is here, is this still a higher low?
Yes,
Yes
sir.
or no?
Yes,
sir.
Huh?
yes.
Huh? Why?
Because it has not broken
It's still
the last previous one.
Exactly. Thank you so much. If this low is still here, is this still a higher low?
Yes, sir.
Why?
Because it has not broke the previous one.
Thank you so much. That is a simple answer. Okay. So after a higher low, what do you get again? You get something called a higher high. Why is it called a higher high? HH now. Higher high. Why is it called a higher high? Why?
It's higher than the previous one.
Okay, that's perfect. And you see, I use a line to identify the level of the first high. And here is that line. This is that line here. This is that line here. And that line ends at this point. You see that point? See it?
Yes, sir.
You see it on the chart?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So had it been this one ended here now? Ended here now. Is it a higher high now?
No.
It will be called what?
Higher low.
It will be called a lower high.
Lower high. Sorry.
Lower high. A lower high because it's not higher high. It's called a lower high. Please, are you following this class?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Are you understanding this thing?
Yes, sir. Very well.
Very good. So Adibin is here, it's got a lower high, but because it broke, what of it if it is here, right at that line, at that level line?
Equal high.
Equal high.
equal high, equal high. Thank you very much. Equal high. You see it? An equal
Yes,
what?
sir.
Equal
High.
high. Okay, perfect. So now let's put it back at the higher high. So the market is here at a what? A higher high. And after a higher high, what do you get? A higher high must push, after a higher high, the market must push down to give you what again?
A higher low.
A higher low.
Higher low.
Thank you very much. A higher low. I'm going to give you a higher low. Okay. Why is it called a higher low? Because this same low is still
Higher
higher
than the last
The
one.
previous.
than the last one.
Mm,
Please, are you understand this thing?
Yes, sir.
This thing I'm teaching you now is the king of this market. This thing I'm teaching you now is the king of this market. This is what makes you money. Once you ever misinterpret this thing, you will now lose money. But once you understand this thing, you are making money in this market. Come rain, come sun, come shine. It is called market structure, and market structure is king. This I'm teaching you now, I want you to dedicate your time and your life to knowing this thing very, very well, because it is the only thing that you will need, first of all, to make you money. Every other thing is additional. So you must learn this thing. Don't joke with it. It is where the money starts from in this market. This thing, even if even if some hedge funds or companies want to manipulate the market, as long as you know market structure, you are good to go. Nothing concerns you with the manipulation. Do you hear me out?
Yes, sir.
yes, sir.
So after a higher low, what do you get after a higher low? The higher low will push the market up, okay, to give you a higher high. And here is the
Higher
higher
high.
high. Why is it called a higher high? Because if you place a line at the level of the previous higher high, you see that it is higher.
Higher. Yes.
Is it not higher than this line?
It's higher.
Yes, sir.
For it to be equal high, it has to be at that same level, around that. You see, right now it's an equal high. If it comes
Yes.
below, it's now a lower high.
Lower high.
You see, but then it went above it. So it's a what? A higher high.
Higher.
Higher high.
And after a higher high, what do you get? You get a higher low again, a
Lower
higher low.
high.
No, a higher low. Is that correct?
Yes, sir.
And then this is a line that identifies the level of this higher low. You see that the line it has. That line there is the level of it.
Yes.
It just gives you the level of it, the level of that higher low. Do you see it? So after
Yes, sir.
a higher low, what do you get? You get
A
what?
higher high.
A higher high, my brother. Okay, and why is it a higher high? Because if you put a line at this level of this previous higher high, you'll see that this higher high passed it. It broke above that level to give you. Had it been it is here, it would have been an equal high. Or if it is here, or if it is here, it would have been a lower high.
Lower.
But but it is here, breaking above that line is now a higher high. Even if it is here, it is what?
Higher
A
high.
higher.
Very good. If it is here, small, this is what?
A higher high.
Higher high.
A higher high. So even if it is here, up like this, up like this, it is still what?
A
High.
higher high.
Higher high.
A higher high. So for the next one that will come, the next one, this one, for the next one that will come, it must come and break above it. For this uptrend to still be in play, for the uptrend to continue, for the uptrend to still be in play, it must keep on
In play.
breaking higher highs, higher highs. The moment the market stops breaking higher highs and gives you this one like this, a lower high now, and come down like this again, my brother, something is about to happen. You have to be cautious.
Half.
You have to be calm. You have to wait. Don't rush into make the money. Do you understand? Now back to what you're
Yes,
doing. Okay, so this is the level we use as the higher high. Now I ask you a question now again. Had it been this market? So at this point now, you still talking about our trend line, because you can see our trend line is still here. This is the trend line. You see it? Let me put
yes,
it
sir.
again. This is the trend line tool. I carry it, start from the first one. It touched here. You see, it touches the second one, right?
Yes, sir.
It touches the second one, and I still make sure it touches it, and then I extend to the future. You see, when going to the future, it's now touched the third time. You see it?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
And then after touching the third one, I still maintain those two touches and then extend to the future again. Wow, you still touch the fourth one. You
Fourth
see
one.
it?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
And while maintaining those touches now, I still go to the future again, and then you still touch the fifth one.
Touch the fifth one.
Very nice. And then I extend to the future more. Do you see this trend line? Is it
Yes, sir.
perfect or not? Is
It's
it
Very
nice or not?
perfect.
So
It is
now at
nice.
this point in this market, now at this point now at this fifth touch, what are you looking out to do? What will you do? Will you buy or sell?
You looking to buy?
Very good. You do what? Looking to buy. And the market is it still uptrend or downtrend?
Uptrend.
It's still up.
Good. Now what if the market now refuse to respect this trend line at this point? Okay, let me show you. The market touched this trend line here, okay, and they pushed it up. It came down again, the higher low touched it here. The trend line pushed it up. It touched it here again. You push the market up. You touched it here again. You push the market up. And right here again, you are expecting for the same thing to happen. For this point to do what? To push the market up. Is that not correct?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
But again, if the market did not respect this trend line, and market decided to just come down this way, come down up to this point, something like this.
Yes.
Is the market still a downtrend or an uptrend? And will you buy or will you be looking to sell?
Is there an
For
equation,
me,
sir?
It's a big question, yes. It's a question to answer, yes.
Okay.
Answer, please.
In this point now, it's still an
Yes.
equal higher low. Is equal higher low. I will not jump into the market to start, even though I know that the market had changed structure to that market, but I will still not jump into the market to start selling. I have to wait to confirm it very well before I will jump into the selling. But
Okay,
it's still
Udo, have you
it has
answered?
not,
Udo, do you have anything to say?
it has not this
no,
is
what he
still
said is
it's still an uptrend. It's still in the uptrend.
what,
It has no
what
breaks
he
yet.
said
Are you
is
changing, Sonny,
I will
are you
equally do the
changing your
same.
answer now?
Sir?
Are you changing your answer now?
No, what I'm saying is this market is still in uptrend because it has not broke the previous higher low yet.
Exactly. What you answered first was wrong. Now you answered the right one.
Mm.
And this is a mistake. And now imagine that I am not in the class with you, and you are the one with your computer looking at the chart. If you misinterpret what you are seeing, it means you will lose money.
Yes.
I will not be there to correct you again because it's now you versus you. It's now mine you versus mine you. It's now Shades versus Shades. It's now Sonny versus Sonny. Because I'm not there again. Your first answer was wrong, but your second answer is correct. The market have not changed the structure. It just gave you an equal higher low. Very perfect.
Equal.
Because this is the last higher. At this point here was the last higher low, right?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
And the market still came down to that same level to give you a new low. This market can still, at this point, my brother, the market will still going to push up to go and keep buying and give you a higher high. This is still an uptrend. It has not changed downtrend at all.
Equal higher low.
Yes, sir.
Please, are you understanding what I'm telling you?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
The market can even decide to do it in this pattern. Listen, once you understand this thing, you are good to go in this market. Even after giving you this low, this equal low, it will come up like this now. still come down again here. Okay, still come up like this, and then go up to go and give you that higher high. This is still an uptrend. Are you seeing the logic here now?
Yes, sir.
Son, are you no longer in this class?
No, sir, I'm with you, sir.
You are not taking this class serious. So.
Aga m kwe food n'ọkụ, akpere m ya n'ọkụ, ọ dị low.
The market can even decide to do this thing now, just this same pattern now. I just draw out now. Can decide to do this thing now, and then still push up. Market can even decide to do like this. Please pay attention. Don't rush to claim what you don't. You can even decide to do like this. Come up this way, come down, come up again, wash up again, come down, come up again, and still come down, and then boom.
Yes.
Please, do you understand this thing?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Elafu ojigo market leme. Elafu guy yo leme. Elafu ihe ọ leme to confuse onye la mata market ofuma. Elafu small things how they behave to confuse Elena.
Yes, sir.
Awe la kweba na.
Yes, sir.
Elafu ihe market leme to confuse Elena market without to confuse. Bad. Network is kind of bad. Are you hearing me?
Yes, sir.
Very good. So, have you understood the little things the market will be doing to try to confuse you?
Yes, sir.
Let me show you again. You see what happened here? Here. You see it? It is no longer that
We cannot
move
see it again.
and the claim. Right?
We cannot see your.
Are you seeing my
chart.
screen?
No.
No, we are not.
You can't see my chart?
No.
Yes.
How about now?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, we can, sir.
Okay. So are you seeing what market can do to confuse you? It's no longer when the market was something like this, it was so neat and simple for you to understand, and so easy. And right, it has come a higher low now, and then to give you a higher high, and so simple, you make your money and then you go and sleep. I'm feeling so happy. Very nice, the market can decide to confuse you, safe, to put you into a confusion, to even come down this way. And then
Yes.
after you come down this way, market will still come to try and play you check a banza. So you come up this way, go up like this, like it's going to buy, and then it's come down again. Come down again, even come like this, come down this way, come up again, come down here, go up like this again, and then come down like this, and then finally, boom, goes up. Sonny, do you see what I just showed you now?
Exactly.
Yes, sir.
I see it.
But are you seeing one big pillar? There is one big pillar that will guide your understanding, that will guide you to see that yes, this market is still an uptrend, because that big pillar is this higher
Has
low,
not
the
break it.
level of this higher low. It has not broken, my brother. It has not broken it, my brother. It has not broken it, my brother. It has not done what? Broken it. That is
Okay.
your pillar to hold on to.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I have a question to ask you.
Please go ahead. Please ask a question.
That first, it broke the first one, right? Before it went to second one. So,
Hang on. Where?
all right.
No, it's
Based
equal
on what
low.
we have, one, two, three, four, five, five
Okay, here.
of the
Okay.
equal low.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's supposed to be yes. So the market broke the fifth equal low and went down, but it didn't break the fourth equal low. Higher low, I mean, higher low. You get it? So for me, don't you think I should be scared when the market
Come again.
breaks down
Come
this?
again. Come again. And use
Oh,
Use the calm down. Calm down. Just relax,
oh,
so that I will understand your
oh,
question very well. Okay.
okay.
Do you
All right.
understand what is an equal low, right? You know the difference between a higher
Yes, sir.
high, a higher low,
Higher high.
equal high, and the
Yes.
equal low. You know what they mean. So that you can use those terms
Yes, sir.
and use them
The terms. All
properly,
right.
so that I will understand your question.
All right. So, sir, we
So
have
to
the
give you
first, which is a
a
low.
simple hazard, calm down, calm down, calm down, calm down, calm down. Let me refresh your mind so that you answer the question correctly. Okay, calm down. You are seeing my screen,
Okay.
right?
Yes.
Are you seeing my screen?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, this is a here is a low. Market comes up here and give you a high, comes down here to give you another low. This low and this one are equal. They are equal low. And this high
Mm.
and this one now are equal. This is an equal high and an equal low. Please, does it make sense now?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Now, had it been and then if this high now goes above this one, it is now what? A higher what?
Higher high.
A
High.
higher high. Don't be afraid. It's called a higher high. Had it been this low, it's not equal to this one. It's somehow like this. Is a what?
Higher low.
A higher low, and then I can put my trend line, touch here and touch here, and send to the
Mm.
future. Do you now understand what equal low and equal high is all about?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay, ask your question now using correct terms. It's part of learning. So ask me again.
All right. In the beginning of the chart here, we have low and
Hello?
we have
Mm-hmm.
high. Then we
Yes,
have higher low, which
yes,
first. Then we have higher high. Then we get to
yes,
higher low, then to the higher high,
mm-hmm.
then to the higher low,
Yes,
and then to the
yes,
higher high. Then,
yes,
okay, based on the chart,
yes, higher
the
high. Yeah,
one
yeah.
that has
Mm-hmm.
been placed at the fifth level, the one
At
circle
this
at the
point,
fifth level.
at this
Yes,
point, okay,
yes.
yes,
So if the
yes,
market is supposed to get to this place, but eventually it didn't, because normally it's supposed to get there, then get up as a higher high.
and buy
But since
like this, and be higher high, right?
yes, I'm back.
Yes, and I
Yes,
understand your question. Yes,
yes.
okay. Mm-hmm.
But since it didn't do that, but decided
And
to
broke it.
get down and broke
Mm-hmm.
it,
Mm-hmm.
don't you think that I personally, once seeing that it has gone down, won't I say that it's market manipulation or somehow a down trend? And why should must it be? Why must I conclude that it's still a higher since it didn't? I know that it has not broken
That it is
the
still an
fourth
uptrend. Simple. That's still an uptrend,
and
right?
uptrend. Yes, yes.
Very good. Sonny,
Why
do
should
you
I?
understand the
Okay.
question?
Yes, the market is still in uptrend because it has not broken this line yet.
Let
It's
me
still
show
an
him.
Yeah.
Let me help him to make it faster.
okay, sir.
Okay.
But for me, I
Udo,
understand it. I understand what
very
you
Yes,
mean,
sir.
well.
but the market is still in the
He
uptrend.
Yes, very well. Udo, pay attention now.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. Yes,
Sonny,
sir.
Mala, this class self will make you to even perfect what you know, sir, and you're doing well. You understand? I like that. Now, Udo, Sonny is higher than you. Sonny is in final year while you are in year one. Then get about the same thing.
Yeah. He's my CEO colleague.
All the investigation now. Why are they in diploma? So
Yes.
so so now watch. This is a low, and this is a high. This thing is
Yes.
called market structure. Market what?
Structure.
Structure.
Market structure. And market structure is king. Hold on, let me don't, if you play with this thing, there is nothing you will gain. In fact, you will keep on failing this market. Market structure. Market structure. Market structure is king. Market structure is king. Anywhere you go, if you like go to America, if you like go to Dubai, once you meet any trader, eh, and they ask you market structure, don't know it. I don't know it. So market structure is king, and what I'm teaching you is called market structure. You know, the truth is you have
Yes,
not
sir.
really reached the level of this knowledge now, but because we are treating trend line, and trend line happens to fall. This is trend line. This is trend line. This is moving on my screen. This is trend line, and
Yes, sir.
trend line happens to bring this thing up. So maybe you can use the idea to learn a part of it because you will still learn more in it. So it is trend line that brought this idea, and I know that trend line is so easy to learn because I've taught you now. You touch the first one, second one, and extend to the future. Is that correct or not?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Okay. So now market structure, you have not yet reached that level, but because trend line has brought it up, let us still give you an idea of it. So as time goes on, you will understand. But right now, I will make you understand your question very well so that you will not have that confusion again. That's why you are in class. Am I making sense?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now listen. This is market structure is king. What we are doing now, this up, higher, low, higher, 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 low, higher, low, higher, low, it is called market structure. And that is how market moves. I will show you in real chart today, right now. So now this is it. This is a low, this is a high, eh? And this is what? A higher low. And this is what?
Higher low. Higher high.
Yeah, thank you. High. And this is what?
Higher
Higher
low.
low.
And this is what?
Higher high.
And this is what?
Higher low.
Very good. Now I can decide to place my trend line now to follow this trend. You see, it makes sense.
Yes, sir. I'm not trying.
It makes what? It makes sense, right?
It makes sense. Yes, sir.
Okay, but now let's not discuss the trend line. Let's delete the trend line because you already know what trend line means. And trend line character.
Yes, sir.
Trend line must have two touches like this to be
Yes, sir.
valid. Touch one and touch two. This is the first touch. Here is the first touch,
Yes, sir.
and here is the what? The second touch.
Second touch.
You see it, and then when
Yes,
you
sir.
have first touch and second touch, you extend to the future. And if a trend line touches more, has more touch, more than two, it is stronger.
It's
Okay?
stronger. Yes, sir.
Yes,
And
sir.
please remember, in this market, the third touch of a trend line always gives you a simple money. It moves like it always moves. Assuming you are in an uptrend and you are able to identify a trend line, okay, you see that it has done a first, you do the trend line, it touches first one, touch second one, and then the trend line is coming to touch a third one like this, a third one. This is the first touch. And this is what? This is the second touch. This always
The network is fluctuating. Oh.
yes, yeah. But what did you hear last that I said? Are you seeing my screen?
Yeah, I can see that now.
Are you seeing my screen?
Yes, sir.
Sonny, are you there?
Yes, sir. I will see. We see this.
So what did I say last, please? What did I say last?
We are still in the market structure.
Structure.
Still in
You
the
say that
market structure.
once it touches the third, yeah, it's
You will push
stronger.
higher. You will push more high.
Thank you. The third time touch on a trend line is always nice and sweet because it pushes
And
more
sweet.
high or pushes more down if it's a downtrend. Okay, that being said, let us remove this trend line, remove these arrows. Okay, so my brother, now pay attention now. Udo. Are you there?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So this is the low. So let me use a line to identify the level of this low. So this is that low. This is the level of that low. Do you see it?
Yes, sir.
And this is the high. Let me use a line to identify the level of that high. Do you see it?
Yes, sir.
Do you see it?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So after a higher high, you get your what? Your higher low.
Higher low.
You get your higher low. Do you see it?
Yes, sir.
And after your higher low, you get your what?
Higher high.
Your higher high. And after your higher high, you get your what?
Higher low.
Hello.
And after your higher low, you get your what? Your
Your
higher
higher
high.
high.
So assuming we put our trend line is there following this market. Okay. Okay, let's wait. Now, answering your question, this market is still in an uptrend. Okay, until this low comes down to close below the level of this previous higher low. If you close below the level of this higher low, it means the trend is changing because it has closed below it. It's not supposed to close below this higher low. A new low is not supposed to close below this previous low because if it close below it, it will now become lower low, no longer a higher low.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So even though your trend line is there, okay, guiding you, okay, if the market, so we have two things here now. Market structure is king, is the king. Yeah, now even though this
Yeah.
market closes here, eh, it is still an uptrend. It can still buy. Do you see it? But if this market
Yes.
ever comes to close below this low, my brother, I trust me, the trend is changing. The next thing you should be expecting is for the market to come up
I'm
again
trying.
eh, in this manner to give you a lower high
Lower high.
instead of a higher high now. To give you what?
A
A
lower high.
lower
Lower
high.
high.
A lower high instead of a higher high, a lower high. This is a lower high, LH, instead of HH, instead of a higher high. And after a lower high, what do you get? You get a lower low.
Lower low.
After a lower low, you get a what?
A lower
Lower
A
high.
high.
lower high again. And then again, a lower low
A
again.
lower low.
Lower low.
So you see that the trend has changed from an uptrend
To down
to a
trend.
what? To a downtrend.
Down trend.
To a
Okay.
downtrend.
Okay.
Do you see this thing?
Okay. Yes, sir.
Do you see the market? It has changed from an uptrend to a downtrend. Do you see it?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
And even though it has turned to a downtrend, my brother, I was still able to bring my trend line, touch on the highest high I'm seeing, connect to the second touch it can give me, and extend. You see, it's touching three places. And I will
Yes,
keep
sir.
on expecting the market to still come back up to around that trend line, and give me a lower low. Until this market comes again to go above this lower high, eh? To go above it like
Yes.
this. My brother, if you go above it like this, the trend is changing. I will not be expecting what? The
Yes.
market to be giving me what? A higher low. Because this low
I
now is
have.
no longer equal to this one. It goes up this way
Yes.
again, comes down this way again, come down this way again, come down this way again. On them in this pattern now, I can still place my trend line, my brother. Here now, here, do this market,
Mm.
please, do you see that?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Do you see that? Do you understand this thing?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Market has changed from an uptrend, downtrend, uptrend again.
I'm uptrend. Yes.
It can still turn to downtrend again if you still want. Please, do you understand?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Any question so far? Any question so far?
Wisely explained. No, sir.
So do you have understood the thing now, right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Very good.
So,
So the same thing I drew out on that chart, the same way I drew from the chart. Look at it here on the market also. Look at it here on the market also. The market gives you what? Let's call here a low, gives you a high, gives you what? A higher low,
low,
okay?
high, low.
And then gives you
Yes,
what?
sir.
A higher high, a
Higher,
higher low,
high.
a higher high, a higher what? A higher high. And then it's giving you what? A higher low. Now
Higher,
you would
low.
expecting this higher low to be at this very level of this trend line. Is that not correct? But
Yes,
market
sir.
is still coming
Yes, sir.
down now. And because it's coming down, my brother, it has not yet broken this low. This low it give you here. Has it?
Yes,
Even
sir.
come to you.
No, it has not. No.
So is it still uptrend or downtrend?
It's
Uptrend.
the uptrend.
And in every uptrend, we should only be looking for chance to buy. Simple.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Yeah, oui, ça va. Ah, uh-huh. What happened?
Okay.
And I go to the police and I go and get the report now. Ten thousand. If you read the speaker also for them now. Also, just that you lost your passport. Just they'll give you police the report. It should be free. I don't know, maybe around 10,000 or something for you. Go, there's no time again, so that you can be at the embassy before 11.
Is it? Large expenses. isi adịghị aka mma ụmụala gbara expenses asị last ga ọ dị isi adịghị aka mma this one. Expenses. Business ga go ahead expenses. Pila ba previous. Yani ale ko le mo ko. Dan de la ko ni le wit. Yeah, no. Chicken. Ile mi ana. No, yeah, no. I don't pay for which kind of beef. I got the hand. The best way of that chicken wings almost chicken island guy.
Okay.
Soft chicken.
So we are ending the live stream.
Then